At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 2, Kentavious Caldwell.
KCP.
At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Oh,
Manning the middle.
what?
1 inch. Number 11, Brook Lopez.
It's Brook Lopez on the Magic.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season for all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation.
Now, Wendell Carter wasn't my original plan.
Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got
by the end of it,
David Aldridge,
he's the one I went with.
From the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Orlando. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned.
Next defense.
Time running out.
Hasn't been there. And I thought, give them Brook, maybe get them more of the hump. So we're doubling down in Wendell Carter Jr.
Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Oubre.
Keeping John Collins for now.
And for Orlando. Forward spots, it's Wagner and
gave him some picks. We took Caleb Houston as well.
And it's Lopez in at the center. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo?
This court's
like
trippy.
Tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely and stolen by Murray.
That is shit.
And here they go. And finished off by Collins.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Jalen rolled his ankle, so he's out. But Devin just slides over. 2-2.
Here's Suggs. Lopez, a screen on Murray. To the paint, shoots. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Suggs.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Carter outside. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Wagner. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell.
One of the few teams that we lost to last year.
When they're open.
Ain't losing to this time.
Here's Murray. And finish off by Collins.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Lopez, and he makes that one. Lopez has got his second bucket.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And Carter has it in the corner. Over Banchero. A nice shot by Carter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. The pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. Over Murray. Vassell grabs the board. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
That one's not going to go. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Hawks. Banchero dishes to Caldwell Pope. Suggs kicks to Banchero. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another miss by Orlando.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oubre can't get it to go. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 2. Lopez, a screen on Carter. Banchero finds Lopez. Kicks it out to Banchero. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
Here's Vassell. Here's Collins. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Collins has got 6 points. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in on the left block. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now here's Murray. He had 15 points last out. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
See how this free throw is.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Ooh, that's a weird free throw.
What strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Here is Anthony. We saw him with 10 points last game. Bobbed up there for Lopez.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Murray with it. Still yet to score. Collins, a screen on Anthony. And it's Murray penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Oubre. Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks to Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that 3rd.
First trip to the line for him here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
A different look now for San Antonio. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for John Collins. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Murray.
And the biggest reason Banchero went 1st overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now here's Anthony. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Outside Anthony. Kicks it out to Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Pass to Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Banchero passes to Anthony. Back to Banchero. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Carter with a screen on Anthony. Richardson the pass to... Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Josh Richardson.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lopez, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good on the three-point shot.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Lopez outside. Banchero passes to Lopez. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Richardson kicks to Carter. Oubre on the wing. The shot. And it's San Antonio with another.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
The Magic trail by 3. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. And there's Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Banchero's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wagner finds Anthony. Lopez outside. Caldwell Pope against Brooks. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Carter with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Vassell.
Come on, ref. Damn.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Passes it to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Lopez. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Richardson.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Carter with a screen on Anthony. Launches it. And Wendell Carter gets the 3. He's got 8.
During the draft, scouts talked about Carter's ability to space the floor, hit 41% from distance in college. For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fight right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brook Lopez has been leading the charge tonight for Orlando. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
On the court for San Antonio, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Carter out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Fournier in at the 3 spot. To the inside. And Isaac throws it down.
You got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Richardson outside. He dishes it to Oubre. Shoots over Isaac. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Oubre.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled
Oh.
by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Here's Clarkson. And the
And
basket is
one.
good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play, willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Suggs with the steal.
Oh, shit.
Howard in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. Howard kicks to Wagner. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Magic lead by 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Richardson dishes to Collins. No good on the triple. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any
Oh, my.
favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Clarkson outside for 3. Fournier. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. And finished off by Wagner. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Clarkson for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Isaac passes to Wagner. Out to the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. Number 1, the Spurs.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Lopez, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. The Spurs also changing it up. Vassell, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Josh Richardson. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Collins passes to Oubre. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A shot missing. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner.
The Magic have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Inside, Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks. Lopez outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic.
Suggs with the ball. Defended now by Fournier. And it's Wagner missing. San Antonio leading. Down low.
Oh, wide open.
And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
There's the triple. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The
Kelly's
offensive
popping off.
success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Isaac. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Suggs. Score the basket. He shot after missing his first attempt.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Snatched away. And even 3-on-3 break. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Outside Fournier. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Banchero. Rebound San Antonio. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Suggs kicks to Howard. Got a piece of it. Lopez against Oubre. Fires for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Oubre. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Vassell. And it's Wagner missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Back to Oubre. Latre. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Howard, the pass to Lopez. To the paint. It's deflected.
The defensive instincts on full
display.
Vassell using his length to reject the shot.
And finished off by Carter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game with this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Collins checked in for San Antonio. Dylan Brooks comes in for Fournier. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And Isaac throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
What?
Spurs leading by 13. To the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Remaining in the first half.
Suggs passes to Howard. Here's Banchero. The rebound by the Spurs. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to Vassell. No good from outside.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Spurs. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Collins passes to Fultz. That 3 off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Banchero's got 11 points.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Brooks outside. Howard against Vassell. Carter with a screen on Howard. Here's Vassell. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero. With authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Lopez a screen. He takes it in. And it's Suggs missing. Spurs leading by 14. Carter outside. Fires the three. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Lando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession.
For your Magic, Ron Wagner, Cantavius Caldwell-Pope.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And there it is for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Collins. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Magic have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so it's San Antonio ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Cantavius Caldwell-Pope. And Cantavius, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got an offensive rebound to well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
Looking at San Antonio, midway through the season, they have to like where they're sitting. Large and in charge with the #1 spot.
Still work to be done, though, and the real test comes in the playoffs.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that can be overlooked, but so critical to winning ball games.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Caldwell-Pope out there with Suggs. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Suggs.
Man, get out of here.
On the shot that sends him. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can.
2 shots.
unintentional personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes
Come
make
on.
it a lot easier
Alright, maybe.
to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay
I saw that
review
angle.
is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Zach Collins checked in for Wendell Carter. Oubre comes in for John Collins. Clarkson, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Fultz.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
In the corner, it's Oubre. From 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Magic.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Magic trail by 7. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Right on the bucket. 16 points for Paolo Banchero.
And with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to
What?
Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Suggs with the ball, and it's Clarkson picking him up. No one near Banchero as he lets it go.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Murray, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Now Suggs. 6 points for him. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Wagner against Oubre. Great D that time from Oubre. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Back to Oubre. Clarkson passes to Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
What the hell?
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Collins setting the pick for Murray. He kicks it to Collins. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Pass to Collins. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
There's a screen by Collins. Murray finds Collins.
Blocking foul, Zion. Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fournier's checked in for Dylan Brooks.
Number 10, Evan Fournier.
That's tipped.
Fuck.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Murray.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oubre kicks to Clarkson. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
And so Murray nails both of them. The Magic trail by 6. Up top, Wagner. He's guarded by Fournier. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lopez, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Suggs. Count it from 12. Suggs has got 8 points.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Oubre, good.
Oh, a 2?
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Collins kicks to Fournier. Puts up a 3. Lopez grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Passes it to Banchero. Lopez outside. There's the 3. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 8. Clarkson on the wing. Oubre outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Then for the Spurs, Carter comes in for Collins. And it's Vassell in for Clarkson. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
The defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
The pass to Vassell. Looking to end its cold spell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Vassell.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Anthony. Shakes him. That one a little long. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Carter, and he elevates with a slim dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Banchero inside, covered by Oubre. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Fournier. Fournier's got his 4th assist in this one. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Nailed from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Magic. Murray the pass to Oubre. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Spurs have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw, good, Oubre. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Lopez. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. And it's Howard in for Caldwell Pope. The Magic trail by 13. Outside Anthony. LaPree. San Antonio with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fournier's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Isaac throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Spurs leading by 11. Murray outside. Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the call is Fournier. That's foul number 2 for him. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Anthony.
Now into the lineup for your Magic. Number 4.
44 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got 6.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
There's the pick. Murray with it. Isaac picks him up. Oubre, good.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Fournier against Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. And it's off from three-point range. Fournier pass to Murray. Drops in the layup
That's a foul.
for 8 points for him.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his minute.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
At the line for Orlando.
Both good from the line that time. It's Vassell on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for San Antonio. He's at the quarter century mark. 25 points for him in this game. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. San Antonio leading by 16 on the court for San Antonio. We've got Oubre, Murray out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Carter. And it's Vassell in at the 3.
Now, this requires elite-level athleticism. Murray just floating.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
Now here's Howard.
Credit to Murray's long arms and fast feet. He knows how to use them to be an effective defender.
Down low, Lopez with the steal. Here's Isaac. San Antonio with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Murray kicks to Oubre. It's Vassell on the wing. Misses the wing J. The Magic trail by 18. Here's Anthony. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Oubre. Suggs with the steal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Anthony right side. The Magic again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 18. Carter with the screen. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
Magic moving the ball around. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Murray with the defensive effort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Carter with a screen on Wagner. Oubre, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Josh Richardson's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution. Number 7. Josh Richardson.
Wagner kicks to Isaac. Can they get it? Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And the basket by Vassell.
He's quickly gotten accustomed to the physicality of the NBA. Vassell
What
doesn't
the foul,
let that
first of all.
contact bother his shot.
His arm is like all over my arm.
Anthony against Clarkson. Wagner as screen on Clarkson. Anthony left side. Isaac finds Wagner. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked. Lopez against Richardson. Oubre for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Anthony's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Suggs showcasing his versatility, which includes keeping his teammates involved.
Chalk up 2 there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Isaac outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment that it is far more than just a game.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Banchero's checked in for Lopez. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Anthony.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Carter. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's Banchero top the key. Over Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Magic. From the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Lopez has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Vassell. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The Magic trail by 17. And here's Wagner. Fires the three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Richardson the pass to Carter. Inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The Magic shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Poked loose and stolen by Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To halt the run, here's Lopez. Second chance shot. Gets that one through the hole. Makes him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Clarkson for three. Knocks down the three ball. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the paint. And finished off by Banchero.
How about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Clarkson on the wing. Brooks outside for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got 6 rebounds in the game. Banchero up top. Wagner outside. Knocks it loose. Pocket 6.
2 minutes.
In transition, here come the Spurs. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
From past the arc. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got 25 points in the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Carter kicks to Brooks. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Wendell Carter.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Howard's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Black's subbed in for Suggs. Wagner finds Lopez. Here's Black. Back to Isaac. Lets it go with the 3. Good work defensively by Carter.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
For the Magic. Black.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brooks with a screen on Banchero. Fires from 18. Pass to Richardson. Carter with it. He's covered by Banchero. Carter down low. Great defense that time from Banchero. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Wendell Carter.